Neuschwanstein. Hey guys, Kester the Guy here, back with more early access fun. So, in true form of Kester the Guy, I totally fucked up earlier today when I started my recording, which is why I'm starting so late. It's 10 PM by the way, and this is the first recording I've done out of 3. So you'll see off in the distance here, there is a castle. Let me crouch so you can see it a little better. There's a castle. I started building that, and I recorded myself building that. However, in my infinite wisdom or lack thereof, I forgot to enable my audio devices. So basically, I talked to myself for about a half hour while not recording my voice. So I guess that we'll call that a practice run. So I definitely have my audio devices enabled. I've learned my lesson. So if that happens in the future, it's shame on me, because I indeed I suck at narrating or commentating too. But yes, I know better now. I should know better at least. So anyway, you'll see that I have begun construction of this little castle slash fort thing. I figured that any kind of any village, I suppose, is typically ruled by someone who has power in one way or another, and they typically lord that power over people in some kind of visible way. So I decided to construct a castle slash fort kind of thing that kind of shows the king or the baron or whoever rules over this small village that's under construction. This is his home. This is where he will stay and defend his claim and his right to rule this land. So there you go. I got a couple of towers done here, and I did something a little unique, as you may have seen right here. I added this little extra piece on top. I thought it looked kind of neat and added a nice little bit of detail, a texture, if you will, to the design. So I'll give you a quick tour of this and show you what I've got going on here. Okay, so right here is basically going to be the front gates. I do plan on making a gatehouse of sorts right here, so eventually there'll be some kind of drawbridge or maybe some kind of sliding bridge or gate. I don't know. That has yet to be decided. And I'll probably make some kind of stone pathway leading up to the entrance to the castle. I think that'll look nice. So I'm not trying to make this look like some huge regal affair. I'm really trying to just make it utilitarian, functional, and just something that shows that this man has the right to rule over this land. Yes, indeed. So anyway, here are my 2 towers that are completed so far. They both have staircases leading all the way to the top here. Let's get up there. And this one right here actually has an extra doorway, or stops at a level, and then there's another flight above it. Here is this, blah, I can't focus my words. This is the entrance to, I guess, the gatehouse. What will be the gatehouse. Currently, it's just a flat piece of wood, but there will be eventually a winch or something. Like I said, it's a work in progress, but it's going to have a drawbridge of some kind. And this will be where they control it, I guess. And if you go to the top here, it's literally, there's nothing up here. Just totally, blah, blah. There's nothing up here. Yes, it's just kind of a lookout, so you can see, oh, what's going on. Maybe I can turn around and shout down to Bill. Hey, Bill, I need your help. Or not, I don't know who Bill is. And then over here we have the main tower. It's larger, because this is the one that faces the village, I suppose, is my reasoning. Therefore, you need more people that can access it at one time. I don't know. So I made this little support system, which probably wasn't totally necessary. Ooh, lots of orange and yellow here. Because I felt strange just having these staircases jutting out like this. So that kind of fixed that, at least aesthetically. So we make our way up here. And up here, of course, you have a nice view of things. I don't know, put some archers here. And then even higher, one more level up, I suppose this could be the main lookout, because you have a better view from here. Because down there you have the battlements in your way. And here your view is a little less obstructed. And I did put a roof on here. This roof actually worked for me. Look at that! That roof didn't explode when I built it. As you can imagine, as I was building it when I recorded, or kind of recorded earlier, I say quick save like a motherfucker. And I just noticed that there's a piece of staircase clipping through here. I'm going to choose to ignore that for now. I'm going to pretend it's not there. So anyway, this episode, I think I'm going to continue work on this castle. Perhaps later, I will add, like, rooms and such. But I kind of want to get the facade of this done at least, and then we can come back and add more detail later, in true Kessler fashion. So, before I do that, though, I do need to thank my newest subscribers. So let me pull up my subscriber page on YouTube. Okay, there it is. So, first on my list of new subscribers is 87 Bricktop, Jonathan Fleeman, Alan Leonard, Grinmist, Mark Templeman, Felipe DeRoss, Danielle Sforza, Andrew Perry, Metallica Man 172, Kyle Cahoon, David Olson, Don't Listen to Sergeant, Mr. Gamin Canadian, Kitsune Tefox, I don't know what that was. Aceification, Robert Frazier, Benji 45645, and last, Jagis Garcia. Jagis? I don't know how to say her name, but I'm just gonna say Jagis Garcia. So those are all my newest subscribers. Thank you guys so much for becoming a part of the awesomeness that is my subscriber community. I don't know, we're all pretty fun, I think, and well adjusted. At least I think I am, and my subscribers are. I don't know. But yeah, I'm currently sitting at 527 subscribers. We have absolutely destroyed my goal of 500 subscribers. My next big goal and the next milestone that I will make a video for is 1,000 subscribers. By the way, speaking of videos, I haven't yet made my 500 subscriber milestone video, mostly because I totally wasted most of my day recording, or thinking I was recording, my videos when it turned out I didn't have my audio enabled, which is why I'm recording this now at 10 p.m. So, unfortunately, my subscriber thank you video is going to be pushed back till a little later. It was supposed to come out today, which is the 5th, but it'll probably come out tomorrow, which is actually when this video will be posted, so on the 6th. So hopefully later today on the 6th, I'll have that out. I plan on editing that and finishing up, because the footage is basically all there. I only have a couple of things I have left to actually record, and then I just need to edit it all together, render it, and then upload it. So hopefully by today, the 6th, I'll be able to upload that. If I can't upload it, I don't know. I'll just slap myself for having terrible follow-through. I don't know. So anyway, let me get back into it and actually do some building. So as it stands now, this is still very much a work in progress. I'm not sure how I want to handle this mountain. Initially, I was thinking I could perhaps build into the side of the mountain, which would be cool. In fact, I could do something like a secret escape route for the king or the baron in case his castle comes under siege. There could be a secret tunnel. Of course, that requires terraforming abilities that I severely lack. Of course, that is something I could learn. So let me do a little voxel removing, I guess, and clear this bit out so I can at least have a flat, open space to work with on my castle. Okay, awesome. So I laid it out kind of crudely, but for now I'm not too worried about looks. I'm honestly just worried about getting things laid out so I have an idea of what I'm working with. The details come later, although I always say that and then I seem to just not add the details, which is probably a fault of my style. But you know what? Screw you guys. I'm gonna deal with it. Although actually, don't screw you guys. I love you guys. You guys are fantastic. I love the fact that you love me enough to subscribe. Or I assume you love me. Or at least like me. Or like me. I don't know. Sorry if my commentary is coming off a bit spastic today. I literally just chugged an entire energy drink because I knew I would need that energy and enthusiasm to record all these videos so late in the day. Because really, man, I started so late and I'm so upset about that. It's really my fault for not paying more close attention to what I was doing. But you know what? Live and learn. Although, I don't know, guys. I keep saying to myself, I'm going to become more serious about this thing. And I think I am. It's just kind of a matter of figuring things out. Because if I'm being honest with myself, I would love to be able to do YouTube as a career. I'm not even gonna lie and to say, oh, I'm not in it for the money. And I'm not in it just for the money. Honestly, I'm not in it for the money, period, because as you know now, I don't make anything. I mean, I have 500 subscribers. Even if I did have ads enabled, I would make like 2 cents a month. So really right now, money isn't a priority. But if this channel has the potential, and I think it does, in the future, I would like this to be a potential career, because honestly, I love doing this. It's so much fun. I really enjoyed doing this for you guys and being able to talk to you and just hang out, I guess, on YouTube. It's a lot of fun. And with your help and the help of future subscribers, perhaps this could become something much more than just a hobby. It could become perhaps a career, which would be absolutely amazing. To be a professional YouTuber, that is my secret goal that I have just told all of you. But don't feel obligated by any means, you know, to just watch my videos just to help me. Watch my videos because you want to watch them. You know, I don't want to force anyone into what I'm doing, I guess. I don't know. I'm totally rambling. I don't know. Maybe I should just start doing vlogs. I don't fucking know. But I like playing games and rambling. If I didn't ramble, then what would I talk about when I play games, you know? I don't know. That's what it is. I don't know. Although, if I didn't ramble, I would probably get a lot more done every episode. Interesting thought, huh? Because when I don't ramble, I tend to edit my videos a lot more. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just kind of figuring this out along the way. And taking advice when it is given to me. Now, I'm trying to think, how high do I want this tower? Because I'm beginning to realize these other towers aren't particularly high. Huh. Although they are, I suppose, rather high compared to the... Well, because they're on a mountainside, so they're already... They've got a height advantage as it stands. It's just a matter of how high do I want them to be. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of going at this... Figuring this out as I go along, I suppose. Because I'm not basing my design off of anything, really. This is just... Whoops, knocking shit down. This is just my semi-original creation. Of course, it's probably inspired by other castles I've seen. But it's my interpretation of these hundreds of thousands of castles that I've seen, at least in images. But yeah, I'm basically just kind of going at this with an open mind, so to speak. I don't know. I hate being inside your character. There's so much inertia. I don't understand it. This isn't Space Engineers. This is Medieval Engineers. Ah. Okay, but how am I going to do this tower? I need to think about this for a second. So give me just a second here. Okay, I think I've thought of how I want to do this. It's similar to something I built on Neuschwanstein. So let me attempt to recreate this in a semi-accurate way. Although I'm not... It's on a much smaller scale, of course, but it's still basically me recreating something that I've seen before. So if you remember the square tower, that's basically what I'm going to be doing here. It's a square tower at the bottom and then a rounded tower at the top. Of course, this is going to be a complete circle cylinder instead of the other one, which is just a rounded square. But I think this will look good because I have an idea for what will be at the top, and man, I'm so excited to record. It's probably mostly the energy drink. I'm probably gonna crash pretty hard after I record this episode. I may need more, but I only bought one energy drink, or I bought two, but I drank the other one yesterday. Man, I should not be recording at night. I don't know. I really need to flesh out how I'm gonna record, and I have actually put a lot of thought into how I'm gonna be doing it. I just need to write. I need to write myself a schedule, like a weekly schedule for how I'm gonna fit these recordings in. Because for real, guys, 3 recordings a day can be tricky if you don't really focus yourself. But I've decided that I do want to be serious about this. I am serious about this. I just need to start taking things to the next level, I suppose. In a manner of speaking, at least. I need some windows and doors and shit. Okay, there we go. So this will be... So you come out of the tower right here. Bada boom. And then, I don't know. There'll be a thing right here. Shit. No, I don't want to do that. Leave me alone. I'm thinking to myself. Out loud. Honestly, my commentary is literally just thoughts that I would have had in my head, except instead of thinking them, I'm saying them out loud, and hoping that someone might listen to them. Okay, I'll leave that how it is. I don't know. As I continue to build, I'll probably pick up on more distinct styles, but for now, I'm just kind of doing what feels right. And what feels right is what I've done. So, I need a solid purse. Or do I want... Ah, I can't decide. I want this. I want this. I want this. I'm trying to decide how high it will be is the only thing that I'm not entirely sure. Let me see how this looks. Because I don't want it to be too tall, because it'll look awkward. I think this is as tall as it needs to be. Yes, we're going to go with this for the height. And then, I think, actually, they added a new block that'll let me put things on here. Awesomeness! Where is it? It's this, the stone battlement round small. Whatever, let's put it there. Now if I... Yes! It does go here! That's awesome! That is most excellent. So my idea for what this is going to be, will follow shortly once I figure out how I want to do this. I need a round staircase. Because I'm trying to decide, I want it... it definitely needs to be accessible for this to make sense. Because this build, unlike my other ones, I want everything to be accessible, and it needs to be built then in a way that makes sense. Or at least in a way that you can access everything. Even the parts that are just kind of me making shit up, like a backstory for why it's here. So anyway, what this is, or is it supposed to be, is like a signal balcony. So perhaps the castle... So perhaps the village that's down here, well, they can't see the whole castle. They can see this one tower, and that actually worked out perfectly. Like, the height is just, like, right on the edge. So people over the mountain who live in this part of the town can be like, oh, they lit the signal of war! Or the light is burned out, so someone will be like, oh, shit. And then they'll be like, okay, guys, we better come over here and support them. There you go. It's like a signal tower. That's exactly what it is, Kessler, and people watching. So, for now, I guess I'll throw in some kind of beacon. Aw, damn it, I need that piece. Focus, man. Focus. Yes, fire bucket. So, 8. So for now, they're just going to kind of be like this. It's going to go into exist. And I'm going to put a bunch of them so it's more bright. Ooh, although, I know what I could do. This is like decor hour with Kessler the guy. I should be a home interior designer or some shit. I don't know. I want it raised up. Oh, I could put it on a table because I want it to be more visible than it is by itself. 7. There we go. Perfect. Because I want it to be visible from far away. That should be good. Okay, let me... Okay, I'm going to fly over here real quick to my hypothetical village. Okay, you can't really see it during the day, but at night... Look at that! You can see it! That looks... Oh, this isn't exciting to you probably, but this is exciting to me because it's a design coming together. So at night, while they're sleeping, the guards who live in this part of the town, they'll be like, oh shit, they've lit the beacon of war! That means we must come and defend the hometown. I don't know, I'm weird. Man, I'm just so excited about the possibility of multiplayer in this game. I look forward to like huge, crazy sieges. And what's even better is that I'll be able to play with my subscribers. The possibilities wrought by this game are just endless. I look forward to all the fun that could be had. Okay, so now, what to do with this corner? This could actually just be like the main house for the Baron or whoever lives here. Because nothing says that I have to have 4 towers here just because it has 4 corners. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to construct something else. Look at me getting shit done this episode. I am impressed, Kessler. I need something that can go here. And is that all the pieces I need for now? That is all I need for now. So this is going to be the first floor, and we're going to make it out of stone for a nice stone foundation. And I'm trying to decide how big I want it. I think that's the size I want. Awesome. And probably just have a door right. Ooh, you know what might be cool? Cool to me, at least. Oh, this will be cool to me, at least. Could have it on a... Or the entrance... It'll be like a 2-level home, whatever. A split level? I don't know. But you enter on the 2nd floor instead of the 1st floor. Because part of the 1st floor is underground in most cases, I think. But in this case, it's just a design choice. Ooh, and I could have like a nice balcony and shit. Oh, the possibilities are just endless. Oh, I know what I can do. So people will be like, oh, this is just the foundation. I can't enter here. But actually, there'll be a secret passage that leads in here. And then there'll be like a trap door or just a tunnel that leads to the secret escape route for the king. And then that tunnel can lead out over to this part of the town. And that could even double as the sneak attack route, I guess, for the defenders. So the attackers over there don't see them coming. They can just sneak through the secret tunnel and then get in here so they can defend the keep. And or they can just go here and then reinforce the troops at the front. Ah, I'm tactically thinking, or I'm thinking tactically. Either way, it's awesome. Ah, I'm so excited about this game. It's probably just all the caffeine that I've ingested, but I don't care. I love this enthusiasm, and I hope it's infectious, so you guys feel it too. Feel the energy that is present in this very moment. Okay, that's enough of that weird shit, Kessler. You're freaking people out, probably. You're losing subscribers by the minute. God damn it. I can't contain my enthusiasm. This game just makes me so excited. I love this game. It's not even complete, and I love it, even with the occasional glitch involving roofs, etc. I still am in love with this game, like absolutely 100%. I want this. I'll put this on. Really, what happened? Oh, I forgot that it does stuff. Okay, there we go. So this is going to be the front. So here, of course, we'll have windows. Okay. Where is my disorganized inventory? There we go. So here. And we'll have the door right here. And we can have another window here. Looking good, Kessler. You're doing great. And then here, of course, we'll just have walls, because who's going to look at a fucking rock wall out their window? Fuck that. Same with right here. And then, of course, right here we can have a couple windows. I wish they had larger windows. What would be great is if you could construct the blocks in a more detailed way. I don't know, like construct custom wood windows like this, if that makes any sense. But that's all probably saved for the future if it ever even happens. Okay, so this is the basic... Whoops, my camera's going all over the place. Sorry if that's annoying to you, but I'm not going to stop. Okay, so this is how it looks so far. And actually, we are, in fact, at the end of this episode. So let me kind of wrap this up a little bit, at least give you some closure for how things are going to look, or at least intended to look. Okay. Let me see end view. Just curious. Okay, our towers are all perfectly fine. Oh, I love how this thing is coming together, and I'm also excited about this. Although, it'll probably look better when it's completed. It does just look a little bit random at this point, but that's because it's still a work in progress. Each tower is different. I don't care. It's going to be my own unique style. And then here, of course. That's a sign of the power of the king who rules here. Or perhaps not a king, but a baron or a duke. Either way, I am excited about the progress. I'm having a lot of fun building all my own stuff. Don't worry, though. I will come back to Neuschwanstein in the future when and if they fix the roofs. The roofs, however you want to say it. Hopefully they fix it. I'm sure they will, because I have looked online. I am definitely not the only person who's having this problem. People in the comments have been complaining about it. People on their forums have been complaining about it. People on, I don't know, the Reddit page have been complaining about it. So either way, nonetheless, I don't know where I'm going with this sentence, but that's all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check my description for links to my Twitter and Steam groups. And be sure to hit that like button, punch that subscribe button, and become a part of the greatest community on YouTube. Anyway, I'm Kessler the Guy, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye! Oh shit, they've lit the beacon of war! That means we must come and defend the hometown. I'm just so excited about the possibility of multiplayer in this game. I look forward to huge, crazy sieges what's even better is that I'll be able to play with my subscribers. The possibilities brought by